The knight had been dead for 300 years, yet with a single word from the man, he rose once more.
Ocho.
After countless life and death battles, Sun Jinwu had finally completed his class transition quest, becoming the world's only Shadow Monarch. This wasn't just a physical transformation, it was a spiritual evolution as well. He could now clearly sense something emanating from the soldiers he'd slain, as if their bodies were crying out, recounting the agony they'd endured. Just then, the system prompted him to set a command phrase for his shadow extraction skill.
Ocho.
As Sun Jinwu's words fell, dark silhouettes began rising from the corpses around him. The shadows took form and stood before him. This was the Shadow Monarch's signature ability, Shadow Extraction. It allowed him to convert the dead into soldiers and store them within his own shadow, summoning them at will. However, if a target had been dead too long or was too powerful in life, the extraction could fail. His mind immediately went to the Knight Captain nearby. If a shadow strength reflected the power its host had in life, then this Knight Captain would undoubtedly become his strongest soldier. Without hesitation, he released the other soldiers he'd extracted and turned to the Knight Captain's corpse, speaking his chosen command. As expected, the first extraction failed. Seeing he had 2 attempts remaining, Sun Jinwu took a deep breath and called out again. But once more, he failed. With only one chance left, he had to be careful. He spoke to the fallen knight. The monarch he'd sworn to protect had long since departed. No one knew when he might return. Rather than guarding an empty throne, why not protect someone standing right before him?
Ocho.
This time, perhaps moved by Sun Jinwu's words, the Knight Captain transformed almost immediately. Sun Jinwu named him Ygritte. As Ygritte knelt before him, all the other undead followed suit. This was Sun Jinwu's first shadow army.